Hi Spuds and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas because I am. I'm actually really enjoying filming every single day. It's really fun and it's getting my ass back into gear, so hooray for me, woo! Today's video is actually going to be a story time video for you guys. I have been wanting to tell this story for so long and so many people have told me to do a video on this every time they hear the story because it's fucked. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and let's just get straight into the story. So this story starts off when I was about, I'm pretty sure I was not a legal age, so I'm gonna say 16. Some of my best friends and I wagged school, I'm pretty sure. In Australia, wagged means like not going to school when you're supposed to be going to school. Anyway, so we were wagging school and we thought, hey, no one's home, let's get drunk. I think we got like an 18-year-old friend of ours to buy us the cheapest alcohol that we could afford, and that was a bottle of vodka that was like, at the time, maybe $10. And so me and my best friend went to our house, we had this bottle of vodka, we're like, let's fucking get lit, bitch. So when we got home, we're getting ready to drink our alcohol and my brother's there and he's like 2 years younger than me, but he's got friends that are a lot older. Not sure how relevant that is to the story, but whatever. So there's me, my best friend, my brother and his friend there. We're all getting merry. I think there might have been one other person. This was freaking 15 years ago, so I'm gonna try and remember things, okay? I know the point of the story, just some of the details are a little bit foggy and you'll understand why as I get through the story. So, we're at my house, we're all getting drunk, me and my friend Nikki, we're like, okay, this vodka, let's like mix it with orange juice because that's all that we knew at the time, and we're drinking and we're like, this vodka is cheap and nasty and you can really taste how cheap and nasty it is. Meanwhile, my brother's like, hey guys, I want to get drunk too. And we're like, we're not sharing our vodka with you. You're 14 years old and fuck off. And he's like, fuck you then. I'm going to drink Metho and orange juice and I'm going to get just as drunk as you are. And so I was like, fine, go for it, whatever. Nikki and I end up downing this whole bottle of vodka. Between two 16-year-olds, that's quite a lot of vodka. Actually, between two 30-year-olds, that's quite a lot of vodka. And my brother continued to drink his methylated spirits and orange juice. We're all getting merry and drunk, being crazy. We dared one of our friends to like piss themselves for $1 and, you know, 16-year-old antics, whatever. We still kept on thinking this vodka tastes fucking disgusting and I'm never buying it again, but it's getting us real fucking drunk, you know. So my brother starts getting a bit merry and we're getting worried because he's literally drinking Metho. We can see him pouring from the Metho bottle into a cup, mixing it with orange juice and actually drinking it. He kept on asking us to taste it and we were like, hell no, I ain't touching that shit. I am not touching methylated spirits for drinking, like I could die. And we're like, dude, you're drinking a lot of that. I don't think you should drink a lot of that. Maybe you should call the Poisons hotline. And he thought that was a good idea. So he's calling the Poisons hotline asking, you know, so the conversation went a bit like this. Yeah, mate, so what happens if a mate was drinking like methylated spirits and orange juice just out of curiosity, you know? And the girl on the other end was like, well, they're not gonna die, but maybe, you know, just put them to bed and let them sleep it off. So they're not going to die from drinking like a whole bottle of Metho and orange juice. No, they're just going to really feel it in the morning. You should probably put your friend to bed. And he's just like, alright, cool, sweet, hangs up. And he seemed super relieved after that. So we're still drinking this bottle of vodka. He's still drinking his Metho. So the end of the night happened. It was all well and good. Fast forward to 10 years later when we're hanging out with my brother again, drinking and having fun, And my brother mentions the time that he drank Metho. We were like, ha, you're so fucking crazy, Patrick. Like, I can't believe that you drank all that Metho. Like, you were so gone. It was hilarious. And then we brought up the fact that our vodka, like, it was the grossest vodka we'd ever had. We'd never tasted any vodka like that ever before, and we were telling him about how gross it was, and then he comes out with this little gem. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, Cheyanne, when we got you that vodka, we actually swapped it out for the Metho. What? My brother actually tipped out all of our vodka, then tipped a bottle of methylated spirits into our vodka bottle and gave it to us to drink, while he was drinking our vodka out of a Metho bottle to make us think that he was the one drinking the Metho. Doesn't tell us till 10 years later. Like, fuck, we could have, fuck. No wonder he was so worried about us, and like, thinking back now, he was like super watching us and worried about us. Next minute we find out it was because he'd just fed us methylated spirits and we drank it. I mean, I think that that's fucked up. Moral to the story is, don't get your brother's friends to buy you alcohol and that you are old enough to drink as well, because that was a really stupid thing on our part. You know what? It worked. I mean, we got really drunk, it tasted disgusting, and we had the filthiest hangover the next day. So there you go, guys. There's the story about how my brother swapped out my vodka bottle for methylated spirits and then proceeded to watch us drink it all, and we lived. Thank fuck. I still think this story is absolutely mental. The fact that I found out 10 years later. Like, this whole time we were like, oh, remember, Pat, when you drank that Metho? Ah, you're a fucking idiot. Meanwhile, he's like laughing inside going, it was actually you, you stupid bitch. So there you go. There's the story. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and hit that bell, because YouTube's like fucking up at the moment and you're not getting notified when I make videos. But if you hit that little bell, then you will. And who would want to miss any of my amazing content? Well, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya!